Oh my skies, a Jedi. Please help us. Innocent people are being slaughtered in the streets. I'm Minister Plennid with the Republic's Diplomatic Corps. I was almost killed out there. The Kintan Kings gang controls this part of Nar Shaddaa. They're violent and well-armed Niktos who hate the Republic. The gang attacked me right out on the street in full view of everyone. My bodyguards were dead before I knew what was happening.
That's just plain wrong.
The murders aren't the worst of it. My bodyguards all carried Republic passcodes, and now the gangsters have them. With those passcodes, the Kintan Kings can slip right through our security. We'll be defenseless.
I have more important concerns.
But you're a Jedi. If you can't help us, who can? Whatever the Kintan Kings do with the passcodes, it's sure to hurt all of us. We desperately need them back.
When you've put it that way, how can I refuse?
I'm a good enough diplomat not to argue with your change of heart. Recovering our security passcodes from those filthy criminals will save countless innocent lives, including mine. The Kintan Kings who shot my bodyguards are still outside the spaceport. They have the passcodes, I'm sure of it.
This is a disaster, Barish. How can I deal with enemies who don't negotiate?
Ya power golka, doroni kuna wawunda donko.
They understood getting smacked down, I can tell you that.
Nakma noya choski nawi kuchuzu, yo mata chitoya.
Minister Plennid sent word you were bringing our security passcodes. The Republic is in your debt. I'm Ambassador Averdon. This is Barish Fenak Toril, one of the system's most prominent business leaders. Welcome.
Tawaji otata, koga utano pisto pompawula.
What's this all about?
I'm afraid we're at war with the underworld. My mission is to establish strong Republic ties on Nar Shaddaa. We need its technological assets to defend ourselves against the Empire. Nar Shaddaa's leaders sold us an entire sector to use as our base of operations. Unfortunately, it's overrun with Kintan King gangsters.
Nar Shaddaa isn't known for its law-abiding citizens. No offense, Hut.
The Kintan Kings want us out of their territory, and they're winning. A Jedi who was helping us was found butchered in the open street. Those gangsters did horrible things to him.
Can you tell me how he died?
We are not certain, but there were strange cuts and markings on his body. Almost ritualistic. Morgukai are an Icto cult. Jedi hunters trained to resist the Force.
Where do we go from here?
You're not deterred by anything I've said, then? Thank goodness. The gangsters' attack on Minister Plennid was a diversion. Their true goal was hijacking a Republic military freighter carrying cybernetic combat implants. We don't need Kintan Kings with enhanced speed and strength. When you have the implants, take them to an arms merchant named Nurculus. He secretly works for Barish.
Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Jaskruni do pat kurira do kanki kung. Wanta humpa, murirava fupa jipampawula.
If you hate it here so much, just move somewhere else.
Kunamo, uban chone alipa, istin koto. O grani tampio da pushi wompa, putula musta. Mistuka mogoto parchi chisa domba.
Helping others is both a duty and an honor.
Tisa roda, kopana chapurko utman gisa. Buka kampak nijit, tonka yiriska chanaga. Se gota do muti ki hasa da puño, liz di woto.
You have my word. It will be done.
Uchusa yo mata chitoya, asubi mota uipa. Umba hupa, chiquilia umpasa dobisca.
That swoop gang won't be causing any more trouble.
Chobad I kafstuan pile jihulo kuta. O kakiza spida perupa, gadwa shiniko higa danulia. Bagthra wanawaga mi punawa dwedwipe.
Welcome to Nurculus Arms. If it shoots, stabs, fries, or detonates, I stock it. I see you've got Berish's combat implants. He'll be a happy hut. I gotta say, I expected a lot more Jedi after the Kintan King slaughtered that other one. You're all they sent?
I have to spend time doing something.
People like you keep people like me in business, and I really appreciate it. One thing's for sure, the Mountain won't be happy when he finds out what you did. That's what they call the Kintan King's leader, by the way. The Mountain. 3 guesses why.
Gangsters like to sound tougher than they are.
In this case, it's no exaggeration. Saw him once. Wish I hadn't. Only thing the Kintan Kings fear is the Mountain. He's everywhere, all the time.
How can that possibly be true?
All I know is, the Mountain has a reputation for staying on top of things. Just take care that you're not one of them. Say, since we're being so cordial and sharing, maybe we can discuss a little side business. Those combat implants are first-rate merchandise. We could, score a sweet profit selling a few in the black market.
Do you make a habit of cheating your employer?
Of course not. That would get me killed. I only profit when opportunity knocks. I'll tell Barish the Kintan Kings used some combat implants before you raided them. He'll believe me as long as you don't disagree. What Barish doesn't know won't hurt him, and that'll make us richer. Sound good?
I'm not making any deals with you.
Hey, take it easy. I was only kidding. Hey, look, Barish is on the holo. Hey, we got back all those combat implants, boss.
Huegi matako, nangise.
We intercepted a holomessage ordering the Kintan Kings to protect their slave market. They're selling kidnapped Republic citizens.
Do you have any doubts about this whatsoever?
Our people have been disappearing for weeks. I thought they were being murdered. But now we know better. Some of the kidnapping victims are Force-sensitive children, who are passing through here on their way to the Jedi. I shudder to think what those criminal scum have in mind for the children.
Sounds like things are headed in a dark direction.
The Sith Empire is always looking for new children to train on Korriban. Barish believes the gang's slave market is in the ruins of an old casino.
This will be easier if you control your emotions.
There is no need to discuss this further. Please hurry. Free our people before it's too late.
Master Jedi, Jadakum, Strategic Information Service. You've heard about the various separatist movements, yes? Discontents trying to break away from the Republic. Lately, it's gotten serious. Dozens of possible mini-wars within the Republic.
Who are these separatists?
The disaffected, the dissatisfied, opportunists. People who think the Republic isn't serving their needs anymore. The Separatists are growing and becoming more violent every day. Most of their funding comes from right here. A local crime lord, Kata the Hutt. He funnels the credits he makes from illegal pit fighting to Ord Mantell and other hotspots. The Separatists use it to plan their next atrocity.
Why don't you just lock him up?
With his kind of money, he'd be out in hours. We want something more permanent. We take out his pit fighting business, he won't be able to fund the Separatists anymore. I tried once before, but things got too hot. Now I'm being watched. That's why I need you. All Kata's important files, contacts, money, everything are in a vault where he holds the fights. Destroy the vault, destroy the business.
Walk in the park. Kata's fights are done for.
It won't be easy. Guards, pit fighters, scum of the galaxy. These guys won't fight fair. Get in there, place this mine, and stand back to watch peace break out all over the galaxy. That's the important thing. I only wish the same could be said about the Separatists.
Kuta chuta, kasuyali kulira, kanki kum. Una gutaka pola kupito opera, jihuni pibuka.
Violence only begets more violence.
Ni ak ambumpa po shuda mo kili mo klanki. O grani tampio da pushi umpa, putula musta.
I do not fear you.
Umpa hupa, chikilia umpasa do biska. Chobut I kafstuan pile jihulo kuta. Se gota do muti kihasa da puño, liz di woto.
I'll get there as soon as possible.
Tauz azugas uval tum mi chakulka dimaji.
Boss.
Chanusna, asubwi mota uipa, muja dob chalka. Ai tutamishka jiholokuta. Kutogi kumpa, jiji no lia makechisa.
I don't care how many mountains I have to destroy. You're done.
Tauz azugas uval tum mi chakulka dimaji. Chaskruni do pat kurira, do kanki kung. Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Gula woska, huabo nutskre uka tekalia.
Your overconfidence will be your undoing.
Togawata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko. Bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa dwedwipe. Ortanoma gipawato. Walawanga, Tusne Wanawa, Tablota Wijawa. Kadwa chini buhiga na nulio ukba kisa spina perupa. Cha porco udmangisa mitisa rota kopara.
I have no knowledge of this to speak of.
Koptuya babota duanawangi slemo. Boya tu kaganga. Chilis ka chanagawanin chicos pa inikudade. Ninga kituita, nimo tanuv ayola, tanque kuta.
How can I verify the truth of this?
Cha porco udmangisa, mitisa rota kopara. Kulira do gangi gongas kong chidopan. Do micha kulka, do maji, taus azalas uval.
You can't buy your way to respectability. You have to earn it.
Conchuta, kaso yali koira, do gangi kong. Nabisca culpalia, bidi botenya. Putura musta, o granit tampio, do bushi wampa.
The Kintan Kings are retreating, thanks to you. The Republic citizens are finally safe. I should be happier, but Barish just told me some distressing news.
Nabisca culpalia, bidi botenya.
That wasn't so difficult now, was it?
Saya tupi no avatikuna. Chido nigdidogi.
Nar Shaddaa is critical to the Republic's future, and allies are in short supply. I'll work with you, Barish, but I'll keep a close eye on your activities.
Ki chai chai konguta.
Thank you for everything you did, especially revealing the truth.
Is there any other way I can be of service?
I hope you'll forgive me for seizing upon your generosity, Master Jedi. As you're among the few people I can trust here, would you take on another matter? A local man named Ilox has requested Republic assistance in the Red Light sector. If you find yourself there, please speak to him.
The name's Ilox. I'm a freelance private investigator. We need to talk. I understand Jedi get asked for help all the time, but this is important. Someone from the Republic needs to know what I've stumbled onto, in case I get disappeared.
You've got my attention. Go ahead.
There's bad business going down at Club Euphora. So some Republic fleet officers go in, but they never came out. I decided to snoop around. Made it to one of the back rooms. It was full of slave cages.
Who hired you to follow around those Republic fleet officers?
Nobody. I'm just returning a favor. Republic soldiers rescued me from the Empire when I was a kid. Saved my life. I keep tabs on any Republic military that come here on shore leave. And make sure they don't get into trouble.
The Republic is lucky to have a friend like you.
Wish I could do more. But this is out of my league. Club Euphora has major security. Way above normal. The guards are boosted with combat adrenals and cybernetic implants. Whatever's happening, it's worth killing to keep secret. Somebody needs to rescue those officers.
Thanks for bringing this to me. I'll take it from here.
May the Force be with you. I always wanted to say that.
Dobeida nakta chuna. Mokili maklunki ni at ambompa boshuda.
What's this all about?
Neompe botmalia bedwana nibobo. Che chopa guma. Va fapa. Jiwonta hompa muli. Rabampa ula. Kipona male tota ad mishka kabanotasema.
I see no fault in that.
Ronda kavakio topa bubanda baka. Murishaneta. Kiko obo kili. Otabunki donko patagawata. Jetanka iliska chananga. Bumpa kambakni. Niasedo ponyo is die oto se gata don muti. Is hapoda nopa chunky fagutaji. Oto vokise. Subala wa unikupa. Tomti tak makichisa.
Lightsaber jerk.
You know the names of your masters. Glitterstim and Giggledust, Magnetar and Whiff. And I know them too. I've walked that road you walk. Yet here I stand, spice-free. I was addicted to Rill for 21 years. Only managed to kick it when my connection dried up. That's why, for the sake of these other friends here, someone's gotta cut off the supply.
Are you always this open with people?
You get nowhere by being silent. If you want to clean up this town, you've got to destroy the distribution network. And that's not far from here. There's Rill labs up and down these blocks serving thousands of addicts. Take them out, and those addicts will be forced clean by pure lack of supply. Can you imagine making that difference?
You have the purest heart I've seen on Nar Shaddaa. I'm in.
Oh, a compliment from a Jedi. Oh, now my head's all big. Here, I'll show you where the Rill labs are. They're like the hearts of the operation, or lungs, or something you've got a few of. Take them down and the dealers run out of product. It's all downstream from there. What you did is being felt all over. I saw a line of addicts going north and another going east trying to find new suppliers. But the ones they found were swamped. Nearly everyone's been turned away.
That's excellent news.
Yeah, it's rough though. Some of them are lashing out. I'll try to calm them. Not easy, of course. You can't just walk up and say, get clean. That's why we had to do it this way. What you did here, it's gonna change some lives. Carry that with you.
Thank you. I'm Lieutenant Rail, of the cruiser Coruscant Flame. Never been so happy to see a Jedi my whole life. Blast, I could barely see straight. They pumped me full of... something. Makes my face numb.
Who's responsible for this?
Never heard any names. Most of these people don't even speak basic. These cute little dancers brought me and my shipmates here to blow off steam. Next thing we knew, the dancers were gone. Guards beat us half to death, threw us in these cages like animals.
Did they ever say what they wanted with you?
I'm not sure. But I think these people work for someone else. They smuggled us out one by one in waste containers. Nobody came back except for a gunnery ensign. He was different. Didn't even recognize me. Wherever they took him, something terrible happened.
Time to go, Lieutenant. You ready to run for it?
I can make it out on my own. You need to find the others. I heard the guards mention the quarantine zone. I think that's where they took the others. Please, you have to save them.
Any other relevant information about this place?
The quarantine zone's an old, industrial district. Toxic dump. Great place for bad guys to hide. Thanks for busting me out. I owe you one.
Good evening. Dr. Charnick is at your service. I've never had the pleasure of meeting a Jedi in person. Well, not one who is still alive. This seems an opportune moment to reveal that I am not Imperial. I merely worked for them.
Your death would serve no purpose.
Lovely to hear we can be friends. I enjoy meeting new people. Give me a moment and I'll revive the good Captain Trazine, and I'm sure he's eager to speak with you.
What? What's going on?
You've been rescued. Isn't that wonderful?
I don't know how you pulled this off by yourself, but thanks. They killed everyone but me.
How did these deaths occur?
It was gruesome. I can't bear to think about it. This lunatic doctor's been tearing our bodies apart, grafting pieces onto Imperial spies so they look like us.
A combination of surgery and genetic splicing. Amazing procedure. I'm the first to successfully perform it.
Why did the Empire have you perform this procedure on our people?
It was all part of a rather ingenious plan. The Empire was secretly replacing Republic fleet officers with its own agents. Men enjoying their shore leave made perfect targets. The Imperials wanted saboteurs throughout the Republic's warships. They planned to destroy the vessels from within.
How did you acquire such knowledge?
The facility's commander was quite forthcoming, at least with me.
You deserve to die, monster.
But let's not be hasty. I'll gladly offer my expertise to the Republic. Think of all you could do.
To infiltrate the Empire? Well, I guess I'd go along with using this filth.
The only thing we should do with this horrible man is lock him away.
You're right, of course. I'm not thinking too clearly right now.
Oh dear. You people are passing up a golden opportunity.
I'll escort this sicko to my superiors for punishment. Thanks for all your help.
I'm just glad it worked out.
Goodbye.
Heard there was quite a rumble in the quarantine zone. Guessing that was you.
I won't deny it.
Sounds like whoever was making trouble for the Republic is out of business. Good. I'll be sure to steer Republic people away from Club Euphora from now on. Take care. And if you get a chance, an old friend in the industrial zone could use someone like you. His name's Gannick.
Bumicha kulka dumaji taus azalas uval. Mi bonawa tuipe tebok bagwa wanawanga. Nabiska kulbalia biti bodenya.
Since when have Hutts cared about the well-being of people on their worlds?
Bumicha kulka dumaji taus azalas uval. Putula musta wogranik tampio dupushi wampa. Ki obaki wata bangi danko patoga wata.
It takes a cruel heart to say something like that.
Nakma noya choski nawi kuchuzu yo mata chitoya. Jiholokota, Jumpod Ikafsu, Onere. Mi Bonawa Tuipe, Te Bokbagwa Wadawanga, Melata Wonk Jisa.
We can cooperate. Once. Don't expect it to happen again.
Rundi Kaba, Kyoto Ba, Bubanda Baka Mursanita. Ju Bolawa Wuni Kumba, Omti Tokmaki Jisa.
I have Better Life's complete records here.
Nabiska Kulbalia Biti Bodenya. Toika Boada Pachi Isa Junki. Ki Asa Toponyo, Lilitse Woto, Sego Todomoti.
You have my discretion.
Nu Jaki Jawa, Jotoge Gwanga Joska. Koptulia do boto tuana wanki slemo, poia tukatanga. Ya pawa golka, toroni kuna wawunda donko.
If I destroy their lab, it's for the protection of the galaxy, not because the Empire ripped you off in a deal.
Tawaji otata, koga utano pisto pompaula. Je kilia pasa. Obo biska wumpa huba. Putula musta, wograni tampio, dupushi wumpa.
The Imperials won't be manufacturing any more bioweapons in that lab.
Nabiska kulbalia biti bodenya. Kulirado kanki kunka skrongji dopa. Domicha kulka dumaji taus azalas uval.
A non-human who's avoided the Empire's takeover. Most of us don't have that distinction. I'm Gannock. Foreman's my official post, but most of my time spent organizing the Resistance. First the Hutts, now the Empire, you know?
Tell me what's happening.
There's a chemical plant nearby. Sources say the Empire's designing toxins to kill specific sentient species. I sent an agent to dig up intel, find out what they're planning, but she's gone missing. The plant is crawling with Imperial guards, so infiltration's not an option. I need an assault on the plant, head on. We need to get into their mainframe, see what the Empire's plotting.
Facing danger is what I do best. I'll handle it.
Be careful. Their defenses are strong, even for you. Find the plant's mainframe. Plug this data scanner in, and I'll get remote access. We'll find out who exactly the Empire's planning to murder with their chemicals. I've got access. Excellent. I'll have this security down in no time. Take a minute to rest. Must have been tough fighting through their defenses. Just another second, and... there! I'm in. Here we are. Everything about the toxins, what the Empire's doing with them, and... these... chemicals. The Empire's using them to kill every Evokai on Nar Shaddaa. Probably a favor to the Hutts.
This is simply ridiculous.
Looks like these chemicals are used at some kind of extermination factory run by a Commander Vergust. I need you to storm that factory and shut it down, now!
This is beginning to sound like a suicide mission.
Please, Evokai are being murdered as we speak. You've got to assault the Empire's slaughterhouse now!
Well, since you put it that way...
Thank you. You will have thanks from the entire Evokai community. Get inside the extermination factory, then find some way to shut it down.
You're done. Nice moves. Thought I was gonna be sick if those Imperials touched me one more time. I'm called Abyss, Republic agent. Gannock send you?
I took down the chemical plant for him.
Good thing he found you. His cause is running out of time. Vergust, the commander here, he's a real monster. Once you hit the chemical plant, he stepped up the slaughter. Now Vergust's holed up in his command post, killing Evokai as part of his genocide program. You've got to take him down.
What genocide program?
Something about the Empire wiping out non-humans. Whatever the specifics, you've got to stop them. Take out Vergust before more Evokai die. I'll call in Republic support. Now hurry! Stop Vergust, and his genocide program's toast.
My work's nearly complete. You can't stop me. No one can. Soon you'll just be one more dead alien I'll add to my count.
How can you kill thousands of Evokai?
I'll show you the death machine blueprints if you're interested. Aliens are weak and impure, a blight on the galaxy. I'm carrying out the Emperor's will and gaining key alliances. This is only the beginning.
An entire Republic battalion's outside, waiting to attack. Stop this!
Your supporters are few and weak. I'll exterminate them too once I'm through with you. Empire's invested decades into this operation. It doesn't end here!
Shut up, Furghost. You're finished! What are you waiting for? Kill the monster!
Wait. I know everything about the Empire's other extermination factories. You can't afford to lose me.
He's bluffing! Kill him!
Don't be a fool, Jedi. You know you need me alive.
This is for all those you've murdered.
No, you can't.
Serves the scum right. I'll have my men clean up this mess.
The Republic troops just contacted me. You've taken the factory, and Calda, where is she?
Over here, Chief. Your buddy sprung me. Killed Commander Vergos, too. Couldn't have done it better myself.
There was nothing but darkness in his heart. I couldn't let him live.
Guess you're right. Still, we could have used someone who knew the Empire's secrets. I've got to take off. The factory's survivors are coming in now, and they need my help. The Evokai are in your debt. You've given us the strength to keep fighting for our home.
Gannick's right. You should be proud. Now go on. I'll take over from here.
Manalang yang perlu. Am kakalami na yakira lebua.
Keep your voice low. These buildings are abandoned, but Imperial probe droids do sweeps periodically. Zan Loren, Republic Intelligence. Thanks for checking in. I've heard you've made yourself a hero to some of the alien refugees around here. Care to try your hand at a prison break?
Facing danger is what I do best. I'll handle it.
Before you agree, just let me give you the down and dirty. This is about the Empire. The atrocities they hide behind Nar Shaddaa's neutrality. This is Shadowtown. Prison city filled with the Empire's worst assassins and madmen. Kept on ice till Papa Sith needs them.
Nar Shaddaa just gets more charming the longer I stay here.
Tell me about it. I've been stationed here 6 years. That's why I want to help these guys out. The Empire holds prisoners of war, our men in the worst of this whole mess. Camp 27. We know they're holding Akodomi here, one of the Jedi heroes of the Battle of Sullust. And we want him back.
Sounds like a worthy goal. Now, what are the odds?
In a word, bad. The security in Camp 27 is tighter than I've ever seen. Their access codes are in parts, split among teams of guards so no one enters alone. Every few minutes, they swap out the entire code.
I'll kick in the front door, and we go from there.
I think that's beyond even your capabilities. You'll need to find the camp wardens when they're outside the shields. Get the codes from them. The whole thing mine. No one man's got more than one part.
Once I've got them, you want them here, or am I heading in?
Come back. I need to get an imprint of the codes. In case you don't make it out again. Good luck, and go quickly. If the codes change before you're in, we're lost.
Quando vous êtes nebzepsi un quadzo luzutu otsulu metao. Rugel afna mul konfu esez quenu unsu sposu. Jonu luganda lamudu odada justakun.
Snooping on slavers is dangerous business.
Raz jonotofu. Zakazag urgelu qual kunkas urtumu nula uma. Uwata male subuzu vuzu jemur dul lunu.
You don't want to free Kessler?
Lu ujipulu tunku muhaba ukunet mejeb bala. Uju nunsab tutub guzu aga nueska numska bala. Musu tueg non gushele seguru u jurepensu sensta.
Are you Kessler?
Chaskruni do pat kurira do kanki kung. Wo grani tampio da pushi wompa pu tula musta. Chonki faguta jiho poda ji oto vokise.
Alice thought you'd stashed it someplace.
Chicos pa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa. Piti do tenyago kakajujo. Da biska ku paliya. Umpa hupa. Jikilia umpasa do biska.
I got your cred stick back.
Kuchusa yo mata chitoya, asubwi mota uipa. Umpa hupa, jikilia umpasa do biska. Tauz azulas uval tung mi chakulka dimaji.
I've got Kessler's report.
Umokhed mot uwu odeb apa. Warabold statud dun unmod, tatolle ranzatwega.
I've got the codes.
All right, just let me scan them. If this doesn't work, at least our techs have somewhere to start the next time.
What do you mean, doesn't work?
I won't lie. This is dangerous. No one's ever come out of Camp 27 alive. But I can't think of anyone who'd have a better shot. The codes will only be good for a little bit longer. Hurry and use them to get inside, then access the security console, and let me know you're in. If you can pull this off, you'll be rescuing a true hero of the Republic. Hang on. Our slices are trying to tap the line. Got it. That's fantastic. I can't believe you made it into Camp 27. On your own, I mean. We've gotten plenty of guys in the other way. Don't let it go to your head, though. There's no telling what the Empire's hiding in there.
Do we have cell numbers or something? Let's get in and out, fast.
No, we've got no specs on this place. Nothing. If anyone in the cells, assume they're one of ours and spring them. Your main target is Akko Domi. He's a Jedi. Led the rescue effort on Solace that kept the Empire from enslaving half the planet, but got caught himself.
Am I on my own in here?
I'll do what I can, but we're past the window. We can't get anyone else in until you shut the whole place down. I'll send a team to wait outside the shields. They can back you up if you need it on the way out. Good luck.
Please don't kill me. I can help you. Whatever you're looking for, I can find it.
Your words are wasted. Let's finish this.
No!
Who comes before me? I am Akko Domi, the Lord of Camp 27. No one seeks me out. Soldiers beg with their final breath to perish, rather than to look upon my face.
How could you turn against everything you stood for?
Because it's a lie, sister. Everything they taught us. I've been here 6 years. I've seen your Republic heroes turn on each other like dogs for a scrap of meat. I've seen human nature at its core. and there is no light there.
Don't judge every man by your own weakness.
There has never been a captive here so noble he did not eventually succumb. How long do you think you'll last? Slaughter her, my students! Slowly.
Feel my force!
You liked that. I feel the darkness in you. The joy you felt at my apprentices' deaths. Will you kill me as well? Or does your hatred demand more? Would you rather see me scream? Draw it out for days while I beg you to end it?
Return, and you can be the man you once were.
Fine. Make your empty gestures. Save my life. Inviting me into the Republic is like bringing poison into your flesh. Sooner or later, it will kill you.
We'll take him from here. There's a Jedi healer arriving on the next starship.
Never take your eyes off him. He's still a danger.
No one can be vigilant forever, and when they let down their guard, all will learn the magnitude of your failure.
All right, boys. Gag him and drag him. Let's get out of here.
We've long had a slice into the intercom at Camp 27. I heard everything. Akodomi is still called Savior by so many people, but he had so much evil inside him. Perhaps the Jedi Council can still find something left of who he used to be.
I did everything I could, but it wasn't enough.
No one blames you. Without you, we should have lost far more Republic soldiers to Camp 27. Thank you for shutting down that factory of horrors. There are free men of the Republic who'll bless your names each night. We will turn this place. I swear it. Nar Shaddaa must join the Republic, so the Empire can never hide such monstrosities again.